Hi CVC Youth families, Pastor Joe here, and this is the blog update for the week of October 7th. Why am I sending this out on October 8th? Because this weekend I spent 12 hours straight with a bunch of maniac middle schoolers, but it was a fantastic day of both learning to study the Bible and having fun with one another. Here is a little bit of what we got to experience together.
My brothers and sisters, we're called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh. Rather, serve one another humbly in love. For the entire law is fulfilled in keeping this one command: love your neighbor as yourself. If you bite and devour each other, watch out, or you will be destroyed by each other.
All right, so what is your translation?
All right, Pam. Low key, we three though. Let's be the Liddy committee. Let's not clap back. Let's be poppin'. Not to be basic, but love your homies, don't sister snap, and keep it 100. And that's the T, sis.
Period! There's plenty coming up this week. We actually have two events at 6:30 on Sunday night. So first, Parent Equip. If you have not been to Parent Equip yet, you want to make it a point to be there at 6:30 on Sunday. If you missed the first one, no big deal. We designed the curriculum so that any week you can jump right in and you can be fed. So I would just encourage you, 90 minutes once a month could transform your family, so it's well worth it. At the same time, we will be having Impact Second Sunday, our first one of the semester, down here in the back lot. Second Sundays are opportunities for high school students to invite their friends to church. There's not really worship service, there's not really preaching. We do have a student who shares their testimony, but it's just an opportunity for kids to connect with one another. Honestly, to take a deep breath, man. They are so busy, and I can see some of the anxiety on their faces. So just time to be with their Christian friends, to relax. We'll have some s'mores, hot dogs, games, prizes, and then again, an outreach opportunity so that they can introduce their friends to CVC Youth. So make sure that your high school students take advantage of that. This week in Collide, in the New City Catechism, the question that we asked was, what does the law of God require? We asked that question because last week our question was, how do we glorify God? The answer, we glorify God by loving Him and obeying His laws and commands. So this week, what are His laws and commands? Aaron Ford, CVC grad, came and taught this week. He did a fantastic job. And the answer to what are God's laws and commands is that we love God with all of our heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love our neighbor as ourselves. Hey, I don't know if you're using the New City Catechism tools, but I'm telling you, we're delivering discipleship tools to you on a silver platter. The New City Catechism content is fantastic. It's got questions that you can use to follow up with your kids. It's got prayers that you can use in your family. It's even got some commentary that you can use to start conversation. I have found it to be extremely fruitful in my own family. So download the New City Catechism app. Make sure you're checking in on the blog every week so that whether you're on the way to soccer practice or at dinner or getting ready for bed at night, you have opportunities to have spiritual conversations with your kids. Finally, Fall Retreat for high school will open for registration next Sunday. Be looking forward to that. If you don't have the dates yet, block out on your calendar November 22nd through the 24th for your high school student. Other than that, we hope you continue to use the resources that we have. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at CVC Youth to find out what is happening in the lives of our students and what events are coming up, how God is moving in CVC Youth. And we will see you next week.